I think this table scene is probably one of my favorites that we've ever put together. Just because it's a child's theme party doesn't mean that it can't have an element of sophistication and thought behind it. And although it was easy to do, I'm going to give you a couple of the tips and reasons why I did what I did. First, we're going to start with the base, which was the tablecloth. Instead of just going and getting a solid color plastic cloth, I went to my local fabric store and I picked up these great fun designs. I started with a base of blue, and I went then to a green, and followed by a yellow. I really like this color combination because after all, any kid can tell you that yellow and blue make green. So I think the way that we layered them was a really smart way to do it. The other reason why I really like this is because the blue and the yellow both have polka dots, although they come in different patterns. And by adding the green stripe in the middle, it breaks it up a bit without adding a fourth color. I also really like these color combinations because if you think about it, these represent major themes in Dr. Seuss stories. The blue represents water, the green represents the plants and the trees, and the yellow I think means life and vibrancy and represents the people and the characters. So again, a bit of sophistication and some thought that maybe a 5-year-old won't pick up on, but you'll know that there was thought put behind it. The other elements on my table are a lot of fun and are very Dr. Seussical as well. I went ahead and found these great pre-painted fish cutouts. And I just simply went ahead and took some of the fabric that I used on my tablecloth just to tie a simple bow on the napkin holder and then just hot glue gun the fish on it. The plates themselves, this great fun pack of 3 that I found at my local craft store, came all together, and they were actually in the garden aisle. So I encourage you to go ahead and look beyond where you would think the normal items should be and just go ahead and have some fun with it. And then last but not least, at the local party store, I found these great cups, fun and whimsical with the curly straw as well. The last element on my table are these fun centerpieces. They're going to serve dual purposes at today's party. First, I just found containers at different heights to place on the center of the table. They're also going to be the party favors at the end of the day, so each kid's going to be able to pick their favorite color and take it home. They reminded me as soon as I saw them of fun, curly, kooky hair that a character in a Seuss book might have. So go ahead, mix your elements of your party, and don't think that one thing has to serve only one purpose. When it came to writing Cat in the Hat, there were some limitations. A list of 225 new reader vocabulary words was all that Dr. Seuss could use. Little did he know that this would go on to make his signature style and tone and become iconic in literary culture.